Hello, and welcome to another session of Shared Library. I'm extremely excited tonight to share with you one of my most favorite games of all time, Day of the Tentacle, originally released in 1994, 93? Guessing on that. I could have looked it up ahead of time, but I didn't. So I originally played this when the LucasArts would put out like the LucasArts like box set, like 5 different games. And so I got this and Sam & Max and Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. So I kind of grew up on these games, kind of known as SCUM games, SCUMM, because that's the name of the system the games were built on, the SCUM system. And so anyway, we'll skip all the technical details and things like that. I'm super excited. So we'll just start a new game. This is the remastered version. They recently they released this last year, I believe it was. Took all the pixelated graphics and remade things so that it looked nice and fancy, so that maybe new players would be intrigued by it and want to give it a shot. As much as I want to, we're going to skip the developer's commentary, because otherwise, as I learned with Deus Ex Human Revolution, I will fail missions because I'm too busy listening to developer commentary. I'll try my best not to quote the game as it goes along. But me and my brother-in-law quote this particular moment all the time.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks
nonsense.
bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could. Take on the world.
I love this game so much, you guys. We're not even skipping the opening cinematics.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster.
There's actually an achievement I saw
dissection lab tomorrow
for not skipping the
I think I need
cinematics.
that to the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever.
So, on that
But
line,
now,
if you're not aware,
I know
this
that
is
I must go
actually the sequel to Maniac
back
Mansion,
to the mansion.
which I never actually played all the way to completion, because it was... So LucasArts kind of had a design philosophy that none of their adventure games would be unbeatable, unlike the Sierra adventure games like King's Quest, the King's Quest series and stuff like that, where you could die and just lose the game. But one of their first, Maniac Mansion, did not follow that philosophy, and it is hard. And there are lots of different ways to win/lose. Like you could... one of the ways, if memory serves, you could win the game by stopping him from like doing something dastardly, but you set off the house protection, which was like a nuclear bomb, and so you died, but you still kind of won. Oh, should I skip these credits? Do I skip them? That music sounds so good. Like, higher quality. I believe you can switch between the new stuff and the old stuff, and I don't know how to do that yet. iMuse. That's a system I miss. I don't remember that cow. It must have been there. Oh, there's Edna in the window.
Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Walk over verb. Okay, so they changed some things. Okay, so I can still I for, okay, 1, 2, 3 to select. Skip cutscene, never. Skip dialogue. Oh, switch render mode. Okay. An object highlighter. That feels like cheating. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I might. Oh, do I play it like this? We'll. One of the things you learn, you know, it's your typical system. Okay, I know I can. Yeah, there we go. Pick up the dime. All right. Okay, we pick up that. One of the things you learn is just pick everything up. Right? Okay, I wonder if, yeah, okay. All the old key.
Wow, it's from my favorite movie.
Star Wars. So one of the things you learn in games like this, you just pick up everything. Okay, open the.
Aha, a secret passage.
You know, I'm trying to not just solve all the puzzles immediately. Hi, I'm
Laverne,
Hoagie.
how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made
Ooh,
good
that even
pets,
fixes
actually,
them, like,
until one of them
gives you the
tried
better
to take
music.
over the world and to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
Good job,
I
Bernard.
tried to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this
So this is
time,
the
you
inciting incident.
meddling milk
The
toad? Now Purple Tentacle
what's going to
is
set up.
free to use
Okay,
his
so we
evil
had
mutant
kind of the
powers
inciting
to take
incident of
over
like
the world and enslave all
Purple Tentacle taking the
humanity.
Whoops.
But this is
Our
the setup.
only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent
the
toxic
core of the
mutagen
game.
from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it yesterday through the time machine.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children,
It kind of is.
the Chronogon.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first
Laverne.
time I've ever tried it on people.
Hoagie. Oh.
Well, I'll be.
You have to fight the urge to like do this
float
a lot.
over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough.
Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh.
You got this, Hoagie.
Cheap mail order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie
Just
and
can't get
Laverne?
good
I knew I
imitation
should
diamonds
have
these
bought a
days.
real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogens and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me,
Through
with
the
tails,
chronogen.
boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
I do like that they kept the bizarre lip sync stuff going from the old game, where it's like, oh, look, we'll make the mouths move. Okay, so let's go over real quick some of the staples of like a Scum system game. So you have your verbs here: give, open, close, talk, pull, push, use, pick up, look at. So those are the staples of pretty much all of them. I think there are some variations between some of them, but for the most part, that's what you had to work with. This highlight items feels like cheating. Like, if only my younger self had known that that was a thing.
Upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
So real quick, let's see if I can turn on the subtitles. Options. Settings. Subtitles. Now I hope that's in the right font. And you'll know the font if you... Okay, let's see. Look at paper.
It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery. It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds. Wow! I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
So here's the fun mechanic coming up.
My ingenious super battery design, please.
This is the right font, pretty much.
You really flushed them.
Yep.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No.
I am not at all
no
objective
time.
about this game, guys.
Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogon, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr.
Poor
Fred,
Laverne.
can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Okay. Come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogram.
So a lot of
Bring them to
one of the pitfalls of this kind of this genre of game is kind of the puzzle design itself, because you have to
He'll know what to do.
you have to kind of put your mind,
You need the plans to make a super
your head in
battery
the
so
minds
you
of the
can plug in
designers
your
themselves to be
chronogon.
like, okay, what did they think?
Okay,
Especially in a
you
game like
say
this, where it's
so,
like, okay, what did they
Bernard.
think would be funny and be a good
boy.
puzzle?
Does he have any experience with electronics?
And so, like, some of the
well,
puzzles
I
are a
once saw
little
him
bit
take 3,000
abstract,
volts directly
but
through
I don't
his head
remember any of
without
them
batting
being
an eye.
really crazy. It's been
Didn't
a
he
little while
pass
since I
out?
played this
Well,
through to
he was already
completion,
passed out when it happened.
so I don't remember 100%.
Time
But
for me to save the world, I guess.
yeah. Okay, so one of the things you can do is you can flush items back and forth through the chronogon. You can switch between your
So as soon
characters.
as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Oh no!
Get me out of here! I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
So let's get you a quick preview before we end this video of one of the best parts. One of the things, like, let's go to path. So we have the old version of the inn. This is 200 years in the past. I don't remember where the game is set, like, geographically. You hear some patriotic themes going on here? I sure do. I still catch myself whistling themes from this. So, as a quick preview before we go, what do we have here? Wait for it. Wait for it. Hi, it's George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and John Hancock. And I'm going to leave that with you. And I hope you've enjoyed this brief look at Day of the Tentacle. I highly recommend this game. Completely unobjective opinion here. I love the Day of the Tentacle games so much. I love pretty much all the Scum games. So you're going to see Sam and Max hit the road. You're going to see The Dig. You're going to see Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. You're going to see Grim Fandango, which is one that I haven't actually had the opportunity to play. But this one is available actually as of today being February 14th that I'm recording this. There is a Humble Bundle on with this game, and I recommend you pick it up if you don't already have it. Anyway, this has been your look at Day of the Tentacle, and this is Sinner Buns, and I'm signing off. See you next time.